there's rest for your weary soul, and time to heal, yet still you fight with what you're told, and hold on to your scars and wounds and paths of old. And I said, ooh, what would you do if you could lose all your burdens? Yeah. And I said, ooh, my words are few, but I love you. Those words, please hear them. Yeah. Just pretend, just an awful dream, but please don't let your heart grow dead. For God restores it, brings hope and grace and truth and life. And I said, ooh, what would you do if you could lose all your burdens? Yeah. And I said, ooh, my words are few, but I love you. Those words, please hear them. Yeah. Grace is the reason why we're both alive, so we'll pour out grace until we die.
Ashlyn, you're the most kind-hearted, caring, thoughtful, and loving person I know. You never forget the smallest details or events going on in others' lives. I know that nothing will be able to divide us because of the love that we have for each other. And I promise to love you unconditionally and keep the Lord at the center of our relationship and marriage. I love you.
I never thought this day would come. I've been praying for this day for years. Looking at you in this moment, I see the answer to many prayers over the years. As I got to know you, I started to fall in love with you immediately. I remember our first kiss, and I just couldn't stop smiling afterwards. I thought this feeling was too good to be true, but I knew you were the one the first time you told me you loved me. I asked you, are you sure? And how do you know? Your response was perfect. You said, because I want to marry you someday. You are everything I spent years praying for. I love all the kind and selfless acts I have caught you doing. I love how hard of a worker you are. I love how much you love and support me. I love you forever and always.
My heart is aching, but somehow in all the right places. You make me feel like enough. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. My heart is racing, these tears are happiness shaking. 'Cause I know that I found love. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. My heart is racing, these tears are happiness shaking. 'Cause I know that I found love. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. Forevermore, I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours. We rise and we soar. Forevermore, I'm ever yours, I'm ever yours.
Most of you heard kind of their story at the ceremony, but Wilson gave Ashlyn Brock Snapchat and said, "Here's your future husband's Snapchat." He wasn't wrong. He gave Ashlyn a Snapchat, and that led to them going on a date, and the rest is history. He was getting to see Ashlyn in the same way I always have. He was seeing the kind, fun, goofy, loyal, courageous, determined, a little bit emotional, and of course, the beautiful woman that she is. Which is why I wasn't surprised to hear that after only 2 weeks of dating, Brock told Ashlyn he loved her. Anyone who loves Ashlyn knows it doesn't take long to realize how special of a person she is. I knew Brock saw all the things I've always seen and loved about Ashlyn and more. I also could not ask for a better man to marry my best friend. Brock, you've exceeded my expectations for what I knew she's deserved and beyond. Makes me so happy to know she now has another person in her corner to support her for the rest of her life. I can't wait to see what the future holds for you as a married couple. I hope your marriage is full of laughter, happiness, adventure, and of course, a lot of love. I love you both. Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Reneker.
Spread your wings and fly. Gather your courage, darling, it's worth it. No, it's gonna be alright. It's time, you know, my sparrow. The cage is not your home. The lines may blur, my flower. Always remember what you're worth. No, it's gonna be alright.